An American billionaire and one of the richest people in the world is a key player in the war between Russia and Ukraine, and a big provider of exclusive technology for Kiev from his private company, SpaceX. Since the outbreak of the war, Elon Musk rushed to introduce the Starlink satellite network to provide internet for Ukraine. In his move, he proved that he enjoys geopolitical power through his satellites, and that he possesses capabilities equal to governments, with unprecedented influence over the US administration. Musk announced the provision of the Starlink service to Ukraine in a tweet, in response to the request made by the Ukrainian Minister of Digital Transformation, thus deploying about 20,000 Starlink satellite units. The founder of SpaceX showed that his support for Ukraine is not limited to tweets and sarcastic calls to wrestle the Russian president. By May 2022, about 150,000 people in Ukraine were benefiting from their internet service via Starlink. Soon, the Ukrainian government became dependent on SpaceX for its various communication needs. Even Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky took advantage of the network to broadcast his speeches over the internet. Musk was not satisfied with providing technological services, but went even further and presented a peace plan to end the war. Musk's proposal stipulates that Russia keep Crimea and organize referenda in the 4 Ukrainian regions whose accession Russia recently announced. The proposal was met with positive vibes from the Kremlin, and the Russian Foreign Ministry commented that someone like Elon Musk is trying to search for a peaceful settlement. On the Ukrainian side, the proposal was met with disapproval and anger, prompting harsh criticism from Zelensky, who called on Musk to visit Ukraine to examine the situation on the ground. The Ukrainian ambassador to Germany went as far as to describe Musk using obscene words. In response to the backlash, Musk announced that he would cut off Starlink service to Ukraine if the Pentagon did not bear the costs of operating the network, noting that free internet services cost him losses amounting to $20 million per month. So the dispute between Musk and the US government took center stage. Musk would later retract his decision and continue to operate Starlink for free, explaining that private companies play a major role in the war, as the Ukrainian army relies mainly on the services of SpaceX. The public disagreement and the way Musk dealt with the US administration prompted some experts to describe his statements as arrogant and dangerous, given their connection to developments on the ground. Others went on to describe Musk as posing a political threat to democracy, as he raises political issues without being elected or having an official support base. Yet, Musk was able to be unexpectedly influential in the conflict. As to why, it has got to do with his enormous wealth and influential companies in several sectors.